right before the stream ends, real quickly, Mario would taste like a human. Donkey Kong, I'd feel gross eating something with that much fur, and gorilla skin is pretty thick. Link, he has too long of hair. I don't want to have to cut that off. Samus, she's all muscle, and I don't think muscle would taste very good. That's a robot. That's an alien, actually. I would eat Dark Samus. That's an alien. Yoshi's a reptilian kind of thing as a dinosaur. I wouldn't want to bite into that. Kirby, absolutely. I would eat Pikachu. No question about it. I would eat Pikachu. I want to know what Pokemon tastes like. What does an electric rat taste like, essentially? Luigi, I wouldn't want to eat him. He's been in worse positions than Mario has. Ness, he would taste what Hollow tastes like. Captain Falcon, I would eat him just because I want to cause him pain. Jigglypuff, I would eat. Ganondorf, I would not eat because he would probably curse me from the inside out. Young Link, I would eat because he would probably have really clean skin, really easy to boil and bake. Lucina, she looks like she's got good skin. I'd eat her. I would not eat Marth. He looks too serious, and I feel like that would reflect in his food. Chicken I'm not a big chicken fan. I mean, it's good. It's like the second best meat, but like it's not. If someone plucks the feathers for me and takes the bones out, I eat Falco. Pichu, I would eat as a snack, as an appetizer before Pikachu. Dr. Mario, I probably wouldn't eat because he's probably on some freakish supplements that I feel like would give me several brain disorders. Zelda would taste delicious. Let's be honest. Sheik would taste delicious too. Ice climbers, I would eat them, but I would use them as ice cubes in my drinks. So I would drink them. I'd put them in a big tub of lemonade and I'd wait for them to melt. The lemonade is boiling, by the way. Bowser would taste delicious for sure, but I feel weird eating a turtle, so I couldn't bring myself to do it. I like Daisy. I wouldn't eat her. I would actually share a meal with her. Peach, I feel like it would be on site for me if I ever did anything to Peach. I feel like I would have a Toad army. Mewtwo is 10 out of 10 would eat. Mewtwo's tail would be like gigantic spaghetti, but it would also taste like Pop Rocks. Roy I wouldn't want to eat. He controls fire, and I don't know where the fire comes from. Chrom has a tattoo, so I wouldn't want to taste ink. Mr. Game Watch, that's my boy. I could never eat him, but I'd imagine he tastes pretty good. Meta Knight would absolutely eat. I would absolutely eat Meta Knight. His cape turns into wings, and I want to know what that tastes like. What do his wing cape taste like? His wings would probably taste really good. His wings are a bit too feathery, yeah, but they look way easier to pluck than Falco. Seriously, Samus, I wouldn't eat her. She would sooner be eating me. I would eat her. Wario? I don't think I would eat Wario. Just saying. I don't think I could eat Wario. I don't think I could. He's nasty, but probably garlicky, but he's so farty. I don't think there's a single clean part of his body. Snake, I could not eat. I don't think I could eat either. Pokemon Trainer, yes, yes, and yes. And yes. Diddy Kong, monkeys are disgusting. Especially chimpanzees, what he's based on, I could not eat him. He's all muscle, and I feel like muscle would be really hard to bite into. I could not. Rosalina, I would eat. Celestial beings, I feel like they would taste fantastic. Wii Fit Trainer, I feel like would taste like biting into the rubbery parts of the Wii remote, but that's a satisfying chew. So she would make for a year-long supply of gum. Mega Man is a robot child who was turned to fight. You know what? Look at his knee real quick. Look at his knee. That looks satisfying to chew on. Villager, eat. I'd eat Villager. I feel like he looks very chewy. Wolf, so hear me out. Wolf is missing an eye. I don't know what could have done that to his eye. And if there's some sort of poison that's still in there, like if there's lead like from a bullet or a poison or something like that, and I consume that, his eyes must taste good. His singular eye. Toon Link looks edible for sure. His hair does not look like hair, and because of that, it looks very chewy. It's very chewy. I'd try it. I would try to eat Rob. I would try. Because there's some bits of him that would taste like the sweetness of licking a Switch game, which I've never done, but I've heard it's pretty good. Lucario, yes. If anyone on the roster I want to eat, it's Lucario. I said it earlier, the Pokemon I want to eat the most is Zamazenta, who is a fighting steel type Pokemon. Lucario is also fighting steel. What does a creature of fighting energy and steel taste like? Also his dreads. Lucario's is... I would eat Lucario. I would eat Lucario 1,000 times over. Olimar, as a snack, let's be honest. I would take the helmet off of him first, because I don't want to chew on glass. And his Pikmin too. I'd also eat the Pikmin. King Dedede, To round out the Kirby squad, yeah, I would eat King DDD. I would tenderize him with his own hammer, and then I would eat him. Big Penguin would be like the stuffed pig with an apple in its mouth. That's the center of the meal. That would be King DDD. Sonic looks very edible, but I'd feel weird having to remove his shoes and gloves because I don't know what's under there, and I don't really want to know. So if I could just eat the head, I'd be fine, but I don't want to go further than I need to. Oh, Lucario would be stuffed of protein? That's actually so true. I would eat Lucas's snake for sure, but again, I don't know if I can. Greninja, it's tough because he looks delicious, but he's a frog. Greninja looks delicious, but it's a frog. And I'm not French, and I cannot do that. I could not bring myself to do that. Palutena, I couldn't eat Palutena. I know I said celestial beings look delicious, but Palutena doesn't look as appetizing as Rosalina, for example. I would eat Pac-Man. No questions asked. Robin, honestly, it depends how hungry I am in the moment. If I'm starving, I will eat Robin, but I don't think I would. Her skin looks better. Male Robin looks like he picks his nose. He got some muscle, but not enough where it's like, ooh, this is too chewy to eat. I think he looks sour tasting, you know? Bowser Jr., I would eat Bowser Jr. I would eat Larry, yep. Oh, well, they're also still turtles. I don't feel good about eating turtles. I don't feel good about eating the turtles. I would eat them, but then they're turtles. I would eat the dog, I would not eat the duck, and I would eat the shooter. Eating a I love ducks. Ducks are my most favorite animal in the whole world. I could never bring myself to eat a duck. Ryu, another case of way too much muscle to eat. Not part of my palate, you know? Ken looks more appetizing, but not by much. Cloud? I don't think I would eat Cloud. Maybe. Same thing with Robin. Depends on how hungry I am at the moment. I would eat Corrin. No questions asked. Corrin, I would eat Corrin. She turns into a dragon, and I want to know what a human that can turn into a dragon tastes like. So I would eat Corrin several times. Diana is a witch, and her hair is her clothes. Oh, that would taste really bad. Her clothes is her hair. So it's not like you can just like, I don't think I eat Bayonetta. And it's too much work like shaving all that down. I love Splatoon. I don't like seafood one bit, and I don't think it would be good to suck on a pen either. Because their blood is ink. They're entirely composed of ink. I don't think I could do it. Min Min? I love Min Min, so I would never want to cause her harm. However, I would ask her if I could cut her hair by eating the ramen. I would cut Min Min's hair. Byleth. Yeah, I'd eat Byleth. Terry, I would eat Terry. He may be super muscly, which I would think is really chewy, but I think it would come out nice. Banjo, I would eat. Bird, bear, I'm curious. Ostrich and bear, right? It's an ostrich? I would be curious. Hero could probably roll a spell that's like, makes me taste like candy, so I'd give it a try. Ooh, I want to know what Arsene tastes like. But Joker, not so much. I want to know what Arsene tastes like. Piranha Plant? Yeah, that's a salad right there. Incineroar? It's a Pokemon. I'm really curious how Pokemon taste. Well, Piranha Plant isn't entirely vegan. He has a tongue, right? So tongue implies like some sort of fleshy meat. So maybe not entirely vegan. Incineroar? Yes, I would definitely eat. Isabelle? I think little lap dogs are gross looking, so I just picture an actual Shih Tzu. I think I pass on Isabelle. K-Rool, I want to eat his belly. I want to know how the belly armor tastes. Is it actually just gold? Richter, no. Simon, no. Ridley, no, he's all bones, but hear me out. Yes. I would eat that. That looks good. Steve, I don't know what Steve tastes like, so maybe. No, absolutely not. Rotten flesh, no thank you. Enderman, yes, I would eat Enderman. What is he made out of? It's not flesh. Not man flesh. Sephiroth is a god, and I want to eat a god. He's a half god. He's half god, half planet. I want to know what that tastes like. What does a god planet taste like? I want to eat him. I want to eat Sephiroth. I want to know. Aegis? I don't know. Maybe. Kazuya? Yeah. This Kazuya I would eat. Gold Kazuya? Yeah. Because then I don't... Well, the scars are still there. The scars are kind of gross. I don't know if I want to eat something that's all scarred up, but... What does the devil taste like? Oh, Stumble Fun, welcome. You're made it in time for the ending of the stream where we're going through which Smash characters we would eat. Do you have any characters here that look appetizing to you? Sora would taste like Disney. I would eat Sora. Sora tastes like Disney. How'd this topic happen? That's a great question. You're eating yourself? Well, now I'm curious. I would eat me Brawler. I want to know what I taste like. Sure, I would eat me Sword Fighter. Me Gunner, I would eat for sure. Everyone like and subscribe. Last chance, because I'm going to bed now. Top 5 characters I would eat. Oh, I wouldn't eat Squirtle. He's a turtle. Never mind. I would not eat Squirtle. Lucario number 1, Mewtwo number 2, Rosalina and Luma number 3, Dark Samus number 4, and I think Meta Knight number 5. That's the stream. I rambled on way too long, but you guys liked it and watched it, so you guys are crazy for that. Toodles, everyone.